Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of magic cards live in front of a studio audience. My cat, mostly, and other people. So, it is Friday, which means Dungeons and Dragons Day. I got a set booster, because that's apparently all that my game store has right now, so let's see if we get something good. Maybe some dungeons, maybe some dragons, maybe even a goblin. Well, that's a good start. Got a token goblin. 1/1, red creature. And we got an art card. I remember this is probably the swamp? Nope, plains. Okay, this is the plains art card. As you can tell, the plains under the earth. And now we have a basic land. Plains. I'm sensing a theme here already. So, alright. And our first is the showcase card of Neverwinter Dryad. A single green Dryad, 1/1, with tap, sacrifice, search your library for a basic force card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So basically you kill her to get a tree. Oh, that sounds so American. Alright, Steadfast Paladin. A 1 white dwarf knight, 2/2 with lifelink, which means whenever this character deals damage, you gain life. So definitely pump them. Potion of Healing. A 1 white artifact. When Potion of Healing enters the battlefield, draw a card. Pay 1 white, tap, sacrifice, you gain 3 life. That is pretty sweet right there. Celestial Unicorn. Look at him, being so majestic. Alright, a 2 white unicorn, 3/2. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Celestial Unicorn. Combo that with the health potion. Speaking of gaining life, we got the Cleric class. A single white enchantment class, which gain the next level as a sorcery to add its ability. Level 1, when you would gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead. 3 white to gain level 2. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. And 4 white, level 3. When this class becomes level 3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its toughness. Let's see if I can mess this up. Trilasara, Moon Dancer. Well, half of it anyway. A green-white elf, legendary elf cleric with 2/2. And whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Trilasara and scry 1. Reminder text, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. Lurking Roper. A 2 green horror with 4/5. Lurking Roper doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you gain life, untap Lurking Roper. Jeez. This deck has more life than I do. Kick in the Door. A single red sorcery. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gains haste until end of turn and can't be blocked by walls this turn. Venture into the dungeon. Enter the first room or advance to the next room. Oh, I like this one. The Tarasque. Probably Tarasque. 6 green legendary dinosaur. It's a mythic with 10/10. And when Tarasque has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. Whenever the Tarasque attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. So it's essentially Godzilla. And we got I think this is extended art for Eliwick Tumblestrum. A 2 green legendary planeswalker with 4 loyalty. Comes into play with 4 loyalty. Add a loyalty counter. Venture into the dungeon. Subtract 2, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. If it's legendary, you gain 3 life. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And for a whopping 7 loyalty counters, you get an emblem with creatures you control have trample and haste and get +2/+2 for each differently named dungeon you completed. That is nasty for a... I think she's a elf or a halfling. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Anyway, ooh, and we got a shiny foil. Herald of Hadar. A 4 black human warlock. 4/4 with Circle of Death. Pay 5 mana with 1 black mana. Roll a d20. 1 through 9, each opponent loses 2 life. 10 through 19, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And 20, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Create 2 treasure tokens. Well, roll high, don't die on that one. Oh, and we actually have a dungeon. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So, start out with a yawning portal, you gain 1 life. Then go dungeon level, scry 1. And you can pick either to go to the Goblin Bazaar, create a treasure token, or the Twisted Caverns. Target creature can't attack until your next turn. Then Lost Level, scry 2. Then you pick between the Runestone Caverns, exile the top 2 cards of your library, you may play them, or Muriel's Graveyard. Create 2 1/1 black skeleton creature tokens. Deep Mines leads into the Deep Mines, which is scry 3. And then finally the Mad Wizard's Lair. Draw 3 cards and reveal them. You may cast one of them without paying its mana cost. That is a nice little dungeon there. Alright. Let's see what I would play. If I were to do a dungeon deck, I would do that. I would definitely use this one. She feels like she could be a commander, so I might do a commander deck. If I ever have enough. There are ways to get them out in green, so he would be pretty cool. Fun to play. That would be pretty cool. I'd do that. I don't know. Maybe. Definitely. I'd play her too. Definitely with the gain life +1/+1 and all that fun stuff. Team it with Cleric Cast. That one, I don't know, but well, yeah, I might just do that. Definitely play that. Definitely would use that one. I don't know. Oh, definitely not playing the planes. That will never be happening. Alright, so that is Dungeons and Dragons. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Hope you didn't forget about the realms. So I will see you next day. I will see you tomorrow. That's my outro, right? Who cares? I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.